Kaniela has an election on Saturday. That is unusual. That is the state of Hawaii, where they actually care if you vote. In fact, mail-in ballots are available in Hawaii, partly because Kaniela, as a state legislator, sponsored that resolution and got it passed. His election is coming up on Saturday, so here comes the Justice League. Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez changed her schedule. She had attended Netroots. She came here, she was on the Young Turks, she went to Netroots. She was supposed to go back home. She said, no, I'm gonna go help my fellow Justice Democrat, Kaniela. So tonight, there is a rally in Hawaii. Ocasio-Cortez lands in Hawaii. They go immediately, and you need to go and join them. Doors open at 5:30 Hawaiian time, 6:30 the event begins. You must RSVP there, and you could watch, if you don't live in Hawaii, you could watch it on facebook.com/rebelhq. As always, we will be streaming all of these progressive events, and we stream all of them at facebook.com/rebelhq. Famous Hawaiian singer Tavana is also going to be there. He is going to join them, and I love when progressives stick up for each other, and especially Ocasio-Cortez, who goes out of her way to make sure she helps fellow progressives, fellow Justice Democrats. All these scathing articles in Politico, Associated Press, etc., about the losses on Tuesday night for progressives, not mentioning the wins, right? And then they question her on it, and they say, hey, why are you still out there? And and they try to basically shame her and other progressives over what happened on Tuesday night. Again, if you weren't paying attention or you watched the mainstream media, you probably got implicitly lied to. The reality is half of the Justice Democrats candidates won, half of our revolution candidates won. You don't get that perspective at all from the press. But even so, there was a quote that I really liked from Alexandria. She said, wins in the short term are important, mile markers and necessary to building power. But you can't be afraid of loss. Fear keeps people from accomplishing great things. I love that quote, because a regular politician, the last poll that was taken, Kaniela is not winning. He can win. You have to go out there and vote, and we think the volunteers can make a huge difference. Go to his website, volunteer there. That can make a huge difference. This rally can make a huge difference, and he totally has a chance of winning if you get involved. That is absolutely possible. But a careful politician would go, well, wait a minute, he's not leading by a lot yet, so I'm not going to go risk my career or my reputation, especially with the press yelling at me nonstop, to go help someone else that might not win, that has some percentage chance of winning, but not a good enough percentage chance. That is how politicians act, not Ocasio-Cortez. She said, no, I'm gonna go help that fellow progressive. I don't care what you think his chances of winning are. I know that they're less if I don't go to help him, if other progressives don't go to help him. So whatever you do, go to kanielaing.com, get involved, go to this rally, it's tonight. So you have plenty of time in Hawaiian time right now. Obviously that'll be 8:30 Pacific time, but in Hawaii it's at 5:30. Attend the rally, RSVP, watch it on Facebook, but most importantly, volunteer and vote. If you want progressives, you have to actually show up and make sure that they win. Kaniela is a Just Democrat, no corporate PAC money, uncorrupted. The rest of the people in that race are some of the most conservative Democrats in the country. Hawaii is a deeply progressive state. There's no reason why they should elect private prison lobbyists. Yes, he's up against private prison lobbyists in the Democratic primary. That's crazy. Go vote for a progressive who's actually gonna fight for you. And now Ocasio-Cortez coming to help him in that fight. That's the kind of unity I love. So if Ng wins, that would be another person in the Justice League. As I have been telling you today, 6 Justice Democrats won on Tuesday. So there are now 18 going towards general election, and the Justice League grows. JusticeDemocrats.com/Kaniela is another way that you can get involved. He needs your donations and your volunteer time to overcome the corporate money that his other so-called Democrats have in his primary. So let's go out there and fight for our own, just like Ocasio-Cortez's. 2 easy ways to follow the Young Turks. One is hit the subscribe button down below. then you're a TYT subscriber. And second is ring the bell. And when you do that on YouTube, you're notified of our videos.